This is Fukushima, Japan, which is one of the most infamous disaster zones on the entire planet. An entire region that was completely frozen in time. Overnight, neighborhoods were completely abandoned, including hospitals, schools, homes, businesses, you name it. Everything was left exactly where people had fled. After 3 of the worst possible disasters took place on the coast of Japan, it was said that a 40-kilometer radius, which was also a difficult to return zone, was completely forbidden from the public. Today, we're sneaking past the armed guards to explore inside of the red zone. But beyond the checkpoints and beyond the warning signs lies something even more disturbing. A place many people forgot about. Futaba Hospital. A hospital that was caught in the chaos of the 2011 earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear disaster, which are 3 of the worst possible disasters to take place in such a short time period. Today, we're heading deep into the restricted zone to see what remains and to understand why this building became one of the darkest symbols of Fukushima. On March 11th of 2011, Japan was struck by one of the most powerful earthquakes that has ever been recorded. A 9.0 magnitude earthquake just off the coast of Japan. Minutes later, a devastating tsunami slammed into the shoreline, wiping out towns and destroying infrastructure. Then came the third disaster. At the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, flooding had knocked out the backup power systems needed to cool the reactors. Meltdowns had followed. Hydrogen explosions shook the plant, and radioactive material was released into the surrounding area. Authorities rushed to evacuate towns nearby, creating what became known as the Fukushima exclusion zone. Over 150,000 people were displaced. Entire communities were emptied within hours. And inside hospitals and care facilities, many patients were too sick or too elderly to move quickly. That included Futaba Hospital. Located near the plant, the hospital housed vulnerable patients who depended entirely on staff and equipment to survive. As evacuation's order expanded, transportation was limited. Patients were moved in stages under extremely harsh conditions. Some were transported without proper medical support. Others waited far too long. In the days that followed, dozens of patients from Futaba Hospital reportedly died due to the chaos surrounding the evacuation. Not from the radiation itself, but from the breakdown of emergency response during one of the worst disasters in modern history. And now today, parts of Fukushima have reopened. Roads are active again. Stores have returned, and some residents even came back. But certain areas remain heavily restricted. And deeper inside the zone, buildings like Futaba Hospital still stand. Getting in wasn't simple. So join us as we risk our freedom for possibly one of the craziest abandoned places I've ever explored. Right here.
Right here?
Look at. We have to be super careful here. There's like bullet trains that come on this, so.
Yeah, there literally was a bullet train.
Yeah, we can just get instantly obliterated. Our plan was already a little sketchy. We had to cross these train tracks that bullet trains drive on, which quite literally would obliterate us. But even then, we have to sneak through these woods right outside of the hospital that are constantly monitored by security and workers. Okay, we made it through the train tracks. Now, approaching a big forest here. We have to stay super low. There's workers nearby, so we just have to be extra careful. I already cut my hand a bit, so hopefully this doesn't get any worse. We're literally walking through like the most radiated area right now. We don't have a radiation counter, but all of this soil here is so heavily irradiated. It's terrible for us to be on this. This is where we have to stay, eyes open the whole time. I don't know if I got a clip of it, but we drove past the front gate of this place, and there are workers everywhere right now. Dude,
Like a monkey or something?
right down the street from here is the nursing home. That could be what they're working on now.
Yeah.
I pray we're not too visible to the front.
Is this the parking lot for the place?
No, the parking lot's in the front. We're in the back area right now. We need to try to inspect the road and look for any tire tracks. Oh my gosh. This car has sat here abandoned for what, 15 years now?
Exactly 15 years.
Exactly
today.
15 years, yeah. Look at this, you guys. It's 8:52 in the morning. on the 15th anniversary that the world's craziest disaster took place in Japan here. It doesn't seem like they've driven on the road. I don't see anything like driving wise that looks like they would be on the road. This is it. Okay, I don't see any cameras or anything. Oh, dude. There are tire tracks.
Yeah, look how big these tire tracks are and how prominent they are.
Yeah, these are like tractor tracks, like they've been doing work here. So, do you see that sky bridge right there?
It looks so big.
It's like right underneath there we have to get. We should cut through this grass right here. Oh my gosh. That was a worker truck. Come on.
Oh, hey. Power cable.
Close the window. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Was it already open like
Yeah,
this?
yeah. Oh my god. We fucking made it in. Oh my god, I'm fucking shaking. So, yeah, we have made it into the hospital. I don't know if you guys saw, a truck literally drove past the road we were walking on, which is really bad. There's literally nobody allowed in this area. This whole road of like complexes here is completely closed off to the public because they are working on it actively. They're demolishing buildings. They are digging up the soil that is contaminated with radiation. So if anyone is here, they get in trouble. But if people like us, foreigners, are here, it's even worse. So we have to keep an eye out because in this hospital, apparently they do patrols. So we're gonna kind of just walk around and make sure that like the coast is clear to just like explore, but we're gonna have to keep a head over our shoulders the whole time to make sure, you know, nobody's nearby, otherwise we could get caught. But you ready, dude?
Yes, sir.
Fuck, dude, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. Me neither.
This place is so big.
I guess we can start by just like peeking out the windows.
Oh my god.
Oh, they definitely did not clear this place out. So yeah, these are all the offices. We're in like the office side of the hospital. We're gonna come check this side out in a bit. There's just way too much to go through right now. We can literally hear trucks driving outside right now. We're gonna go over to that side because we can actually go up. And I believe this is one of the main hospital parts. So yeah, we can go up and actually get like a whole view of this place and we'll work our way down. Oh, dude, this is terrifying. There's a road right there. Dude,
Vending machine.
look it. There's still stuff in the vending machines.
Oh my god.
I don't know how well you guys can see because of the cracked glass.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, look. Got some butterscotch taste up in there, okay.
Delicious.
Oh my gosh, dude. These were probably every single one of the patient's shoes left behind. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, that's such a weird feeling. Like,
Yes.
literally every single one of these boxes was a different life that was affected by the natural disaster that took place here.
That's sad.
Yeah,
There's so many patients that were left here.
Yeah.
And their shoes. A lot of them were just left in these boxes.
dude, that's insane.
In 2011.
Yeah, 15 years ago as well, which is just fucking insane. Holy crap, they have a huge cafeteria here.
Everything's left in every single part of this place.
Yeah,
Everything is left.
let's check it out real quick. Oh my god.
What was that?
What was that?
That was not me.
Which way did that come from?
Down the hall.
That way. Oh my gosh, well, we have to be super careful. I'm not too sure if there's other people or animals in this building, but the amount of sounds we're hearing is not too promising at all. Dude, they got all of the dishes left behind. These were all of like the patient dishes here for the food services they'd have. I think this is just like an office area here. Yeah, you guys can see it. It's just all office supplies in there. And this doesn't really lead anywhere. There's more like, these aren't even shoes. These are like patient slippers because it's mandatory in Japan. And a lot of the communal places you go to or even houses that you have to take your shoes off and you wear slippers instead. So these are just all left here. That is insane. Oh my gosh. It was that close. Dude, the road is right there. The road is right there.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, it's right there.
That's why.
Yeah.
Their cars are so... Those are all workers, too. Those are all people who are in the exclusion zone.
Yeah.
With permission to go into the exclusion zone.
Holy fuck, dude. You guys, I have released an insane amount of videos where I've been terrified and like scared for my freedom. But I think this is the one actual place that I truly am. If we get caught here, it is 90 days in solitary confinement. We could get banned from Japan, deported back home. We only have a few more days left on this trip. And we were like, we have to do it. We have to do it. We have to come check this out. We've ended ourselves up here, but I think we're gonna go check out these rooms behind me here. Dude, they've been doing work.
Really?
Yeah, this is new.
Oh, yeah, it's cleared. A little bit.
This is new.
We're driving something through here.
Look at this. These are all patient beds here. Oh my gosh, there's a stuffed animal on this one.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, look at the black mold everywhere already.
I don't want to say what it is, but I feel
Yeah.
like it might be.
That's a stain of.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Or if that's like what we're talking about earlier.
Yeah. I think it could be. Oh, this is scary, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. There's just more patient beds here. Oh, this feeling is insane. This doesn't even feel right. It's just insane to think like how terrible a disaster really was. Every room has hospital beds, and the mold in here has completely taken over. They like ripped this out, but they didn't even scrap it yet.
Oh my god.
All the copper is still in it.
Dude, that's so scary.
Oh, dude, they're like right outside there. We should probably stay far away from this side, not gonna lie. We're like the closest we can get to the road, I think. Dude, hospitals already creep me out, but to think I'm literally in a restricted zone right now inside of like a hospital with possibly one of the craziest stories in the world. So we came from down here, so we gotta go here. Oh my god, dude. This is something else. Literally tens of maybe 20 people would probably lay here, scared for their life, not knowing when they'll see their family again. Like, that's just something else, dude. It's so sad.
Yeah, they're just laying on the wood too.
Yeah.
Like just little mattresses, little beds.
Yeah.
And just laying on the wood with blankets and, you know.
Because you gotta think, I mean, like, these hospitals got flooded with patients when that accident happened.
Yeah.
Like, so many hospitals were over flooded with patients and they couldn't do anything. And like, they literally would just set them up on the floor on these like floorboards, I guess. And that was the best they can do. I mean, it's just so crazy. Look at like the office spaces are still completely untouched in here.
Yeah, every room is completely chock full.
Dude, that's insane. It's completely filled. There's so much in here to see. They got like all the razors here, all like the shavers.
Yeah.
Stuff, a bunch of like different like medical supplies just sitting on the ground here.
Yeah, it's like saline or something. Still liquid in it. 2012, March of 2012 is when it expired.
Damn.
A year after.
They literally can't do anything with any of the equipment we're gonna see here in any of these other rooms. Like, no matter how nice or expensive it is, like, this is all radioactive. This cannot ever be used again.
There's one of the calendars already over there.
Oh, really?
On the wall.
Oh yeah, I do see it.
They were talking about how all the calendars all say March 2011. Just the fact that all of them say 2011 March.
Yeah, this one says April. Oh, no, down there. Yeah. And to think that a place like this has been sitting abandoned for 15 years and they haven't been able to do anything about it, it's just crazy to me. I've truly never seen a place like this before, and I think it's the story behind it that's gonna make this one even crazier. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's just this like wave of emotion I get hit with when I walk up to every single one of these rooms. Oh, I feel so bad for these people.
Ah! 母さん
あれあれあらやばいよやばいよ
これも大丈夫ですか
Millions of Japanese silently marked the first week of the nation's greatest crisis since World War II.
3-12. Everything is in March. This hospital was probably opened for like only a few days after, the actual accident happened, before everything ended up actually closing down. This is something else. This is truly just so insane. Oh man, I guess we can keep going here. Oh, look at this. All the medical supplies stored in here. They probably thought they were gonna be able to use it one day, but they never could. Oh man, it's just insane. Look at that. It's an old clock. I don't even know like really what to say. It's crazy to think that like one thing can happen and it can change a whole generation's life. I mean, 2011 was quite possibly like the worst year for everyone. There was so much going on in the world, so many disasters. I literally remember people thinking that the world was gonna end. To see this visualized it's unexplainable. Again, look, the day of the disaster. That's just so weird. We're literally here. Exactly 15 years later. And the rooms just keep going. All the different patients that we're taking care of here. They still got like liquid in some of these bags, but it looks like it's kind of solidified here. And I'm like seeing these imprints on these beds. Like these are probably the imprints of the people that literally laid here 15 years ago. No. Why is this left here? That's really sad. I can't believe this. Well, I guess we can keep going for now. There's like one of these like wheelchairs here. That's probably used to transport people back and forth throughout the hospital. I can't even imagine how busy this place was when everything happened. Oh man, look it. They got shoes in this one. Probably from the patients. I think this connects over to the office area. Oh my gosh. These are like little incubation rooms here. It's like their own little pods for the patients here. These are probably for people who are like really, really sick. This is truly just unbelievable. These were probably flowers somebody gave to somebody in the hospital. Not a calendar. 2011. All right, I think it's time we're gonna go upstairs. Start working our way up the ladder here. Because honestly, being higher up as well is gonna give us an advantage. It's probably gonna keep us away from the noise, but also we'll actually be able to see outside. So, let's see. This hospital is pretty freaking huge though. Right off the bat, you just see a bed instantly.
This one.
Look, dude, that is so sad.
There's so many stains. Someone's laying in this.
Yeah.
And they probably just left them there.
There's just endless hallways everywhere. You can actually slightly see outside. I think we work our way down here first because this is closest to the road. It's like a whole classroom in there. Maybe it's like a lunchroom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the wheelchair's just sitting there. That's people's personal belongings on the dresser here.
Yeah.
This one literally has their clothes left behind. Oh my gosh. Their shoes are still on the ground here. All their clothes in here. Yeah, dude, this is literally someone's personal clothes here.
These are all their personal tapes and everything too. It's in English. Their tapes are just rotten.
Look.
Cassettes. 2011. That's so
insane.
crazy that they're all consistent. Every single calendar's
Literally.
matches up.
Man.
Imagine it's still worked.
I would cry.
I don't think it's still worked.
Yeah, there's no power. There's no way it can work.
I just didn't know if it was like battery powered.
So there's folded clothes and there's shoes down there. Oh my gosh, this person had a lot of stuff here. Yeah, this is probably where people lived after they lost their home or something in the disaster. I mean, there's so many personal belongings here. Look at this. There's like a whole watch here. I don't even know why these are left open, dude. People should be closing this stuff after they check it out. More jackets just left in here. There's slippers. Oh, they got like a little pool area here. It's like a little mini onsen. Oh my gosh. You can actually see outside of here. Actually, you can't really. That's the other crazy side of this hospital. I'm not too sure how we're gonna get to. Pretty risky as well. Oh, dude, I can already see the amount of black mold in here. Oh, man, this is insane. These are all people's living spaces. Again, yeah. All the shoes. This is probably gonna be shirts and jackets. Well, not in here, but everything, man, is just left behind. I mean, they really didn't have a choice. Oh, look at this is someone's cigarettes. Yeah, these are just cigarettes left here. It's kind of crazy that they allowed cigarettes in a hospital, but I mean, I can only imagine, you know, when a crazy disaster like this happens, they really care about you. So probably didn't even care about the cigarettes. There's like an assisted walker right here as well. This is insane. This is all people's stuff. Look at the dressers literally like starting to break. It's folding in on itself here. These are probably drawings that they did or their family members did here as well. Yeah, they're carrying soil. They're digging out all the radiated spots. Yeah, look at this. The road. It's literally right there.
Imagine we started hearing someone's voice talk.
Now, I want to warn anyone watching this video with headphones as these next few clips are very loud and also unexplainable. Right when we went back to the hospital and started recording again, there was this really unexplainable sound that was being picked up on my camera. Now, at the time, I wasn't able to tell, but when I went home and started looking back at these clips, I realized that a lot of these clips were messed up and unrepairable. It's unfortunate because this was probably my favorite part of this entire exploration. There was so much to show you guys and talk about here, but unfortunately, I don't think that'll be the case. Now, to make sense of what I'm saying, I'm just gonna play a clip for 2 seconds just so you guys can hear what I'm talking about. Don't say I didn't warn you, but for this next clip, it's definitely recommended to turn your volume down. Yeah, it's kinda bad. So we're just gonna skip this part of the hospital and move on with the rest of the exploring. I think we're gonna head down. Start working our way over to the other sides and get out of here. It's getting late in the day, and the later it gets, the more work they do. And the last thing we want is for them to come in here and start working on this or do a patrol check, because if they do, we're screwed. Now we can take a look into these offices. Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Everything is in here. Literally everything. Another like office room here as well. Oh, wait a second. These, dude, these are x-rays. Oh my gosh. These are x-rays of someone's brain. There's still so much stuff in here. They got like all these syringes and vials here as well. They even got like the heartbeat listening pieces. I think this is like an eyesight test right here. Test your eye vision on this. Dude, there's so much in here to see. This is gonna be insane. It's only gonna get crazier from here. Oh, the dead plants. Oh my God. There's more patient beds. They were so overflooded in this hospital, they literally put patient beds in the offices here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. That is insane. And it's just all left here. Everything. All of the bobbleheads, the beds, trophies over there, all the files and books and everything just sits in here. That's crazy. It's like blueprints of the hospital here as well. These are so insane to see. Just so weird. I keep repeating it, but like, you gotta think into effect of how bad this disaster was that they literally put patients in the office spaces here. Another huge office room here. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I don't even know what to say about this room. Everything is left behind in here as well. This is just insane. How many rooms do you see that look like this that are completely abandoned? Oh, shit. Oh my God, I forgot the road is literally right there. I had to duck down. We actually gonna have to stay low here. We're so visible. We're really close to the front, actually. Look at this, dude. They got whole desks just left behind, like all the computer stuff and everything. It's insane. They couldn't make any use of this because it's all radioactive now. I think this is the actual front of this one here. Look at all the slides are still sitting there. Yeah, this is the front door. That road right there. It's very dangerous to be next to. So you probably don't want to be next to this area at all, actually. Oh my gosh. Keeps going. I mean, it seems like looters got to it, but there's this whole cash register here that probably had all of the money left in it. And again, just more electronic setups here. All of these were probably different doctors or workers of the hospital. And I can only imagine the amount of stress going through when, you know, one of the craziest natural disasters take place. And again, we're stuck in March. Is there a date? I don't even see a date. All the little punch cards you would use to clock in and clock out, I believe. I believe that's what these are. Right next to the front area here. Yeah, that's it. Holy crap. Just little rooms here, like lockers and stuff. More of the patient shoes. All of these stories just completely forgotten about. These hallways just go on and on and on. These are like the locker rooms here for probably all the workers. So we're actually starting to see the more like facility side of this place. It's like never ending. Oh my gosh. This is a pharmacy here. All of the pills are still left here. Oh. Dude. Oh my gosh. All of the medicine and all these insanely expensive electronics. Dude, these are so expensive. Look, there's just more pills everywhere. Oh my gosh. It's like stuck together. All of these insane machines. I probably shouldn't be in here long. Who knows what DNA and diseases could possibly be lingering around in here, but look at this. This is all medical equipment here. This is absolutely insane. I did not expect to find this room. Dude, it's insane. Oh. Yeah.
My goodness.
It's the whole pharmacy.
All the pills left. What is it at? What the? Ew.
Oh, it's like a face.
It's like a cube with a face in it, with liquid in the face. Oh my pills.
Yeah, well, you enjoy looking at all that stuff. It's crazy in there. I don't know how well you guys can actually see it, but we have explored this whole building here, and we're currently in this one. So we have to take this bridge over to explore this whole area. And this is apparently like the actual hospital part, or where all the equipment is. So I don't really know what to expect, but this is like the biggest side of the entire property. So we've been spending all this time over here. Imagine how much time we're gonna spend over there. It's gonna be insane. So I believe we can actually take the skywalk over there. So hopefully that goes to plan. So I think we're gonna go upstairs and see what's left, and then we're gonna take that bridge on over. Is this door open? This could be good if we need a quick escape. If we need a really quick escape, this could be good. No, it's not. The window's just broken. Somebody just broke this for no reason. Holy staircase, look at this. Oh my God, that is crazy. There's a bunch of footprints all over the ground here, and there's the active road there. This is the second floor. Oh. Locked. The second floor is locked, and there's stuff in there. Maybe through here? Dude. The second floor is locked.
I think there's another stairwell.
This could be bad. Look at that. That's the whole main hospital right there. All the overgrown moss and everything. And luckily we came at a good time. If it was summer right now, this whole place would be completely overgrown. It'd be almost impossible to navigate and get around. Maybe if we go up, maybe. I'm wondering if we go up. Oh my gosh, maybe there's a staircase up here. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Look at the basketball hoops are up there. Dude, this is huge. Dude, this is huge. I'm gonna put this in 0.5 for you guys to see real quick. Look at that. This is insane how huge this place is. But I believe if we take a look in here, actually. Yeah, look it. All of the balls are still here. Oh, is this gonna stop? Nope, it's just gonna keep closing. I better not get locked in here. They have the basketballs and the volleyballs. They have all of like the sports stuff in here. Ping pong tables. Two Swag is way too good at ping pong. You guys, it's actually insane. I got low-key like booty clapped by him in ping pong, which I did not like. But yeah, there's got soccer nets in here as well. Oh my gosh. I think we can actually like see out the window here. I don't know the best way to get around this stuff. I'm trying not to make noise, especially in this area. Holy shit. Oh my God. Look at that. It's carrying soil. All that is radioactive soil. You can see the cars in the parking lot here. Oh shit. Dude, these are all workers. Like, these are people who are supposed to be here. And we're not allowed to be in here at all. Literally at the end of that road there, there's a guard post that like checks your papers and stuff to make sure you're supposed to be here. Straight over there, right by that vending machine. That's like a whole abandoned neighborhood there, you guys. Every house is completely abandoned and has everything in it. But it's so risky going in there. You guys think what we're doing might be, you know, risky, but if you get caught inside of a house in Japan, the crimes are like 3 times worse. So we've made sure to avoid that because I also just don't even want to disrespect the people that own those homes. But, oh, dude, this is insane. We're literally in a huge gym right now. That was the building over there we were just in as well. It's so echoey in here. There's like no noise cancellation. It's just all the sound is bouncing off the walls. We have to find a way to get over to this sky bridge. I'm not too sure how we're gonna do that. We have to find like another staircase that kind of goes up. So I think we have to go down back to the first floor and look for another staircase. Yeah, it would have to be down there. Wait. Doesn't open. Whoa. Dude, there's a crazy office in here. Yeah, it's locked up. Dude, that's insane. There's everything in there. We gotta find this staircase to go up ASAP though. No, I tried, it doesn't open. Please be a fucking staircase over here. Oh, yes. Hey, and good news. It's open. The active road is right there. We have to be so careful. I'm pretty sure most of these rooms are locked. Please. No. No. What?
It's not open. I'm not sure if there's much in there anyways,
But that's where the sky bridge is. Oh wait. No, if we go over to the other building, remember that sky bridge that goes over? It goes to the second floor.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just do this quick. So yeah, there's a sky bridge like 1 floor above us.
Yeah.
We just have to go 1 floor up. The staircase should be right here. Dude, yeah, it's all glass.
Please.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. What the fuck? That's probably the sky bridge right there.
Yeah.
Alright, I believe this is where we need to be. Yes! Yes, dude!
Oh my god.
Holy crap, this hallway is insane. We might have to stay low here. We're like direct sight of this road. Oh my atrium. Oh my insane first view. Yeah, that building is huge. It took us so long to explore that. Now we have all of this to check out. Right here is like the riskiest area to be because of this road. So we'll just kind of take a quick look. I mean, look at, they got all the wheelchairs and everything still here. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh.
Oh my beds.
Oh my gosh, wait. Oh. It's locked. Oh my gosh. There's so many patient beds in here. Oh my god, that is so sad. All their shoes are just sitting here still. These are some nice shoes too. Oh my gosh. These are all different stories of different lives that lived through a disaster that to this day cannot be explained thoroughly. Like, you'll never see anything like this again. This is truly unbelievable. It's just so sad to see. I mean, people were literally bed to bed, shoulder to shoulder in here. In here, they had like a bunch of TVs and like a sound system, some yoga mats and yoga balls. At least they had like some activities in here for the patients. But even still, I feel like it's a little disrespectful or sad to just like cram them in a room like this. But at the same time, you know, when you're fighting through one of the hardest moments a human can live, this is literally the best you can get. It's so surreal seeing this after just seeing everything online about this place. The whole front lobby area is just littered with more medical stuff. All the dead plants. It just literally tells how long this place has been sitting here. It's so insane. We're in just a very small, secluded side of this hospital right now. We haven't even gotten to like the actual medical equipment. This is probably another room here used for all the patients. And I mean, it keeps going. It keeps going. There's probably another room here used for the patients as well. Every single one of these rooms here are probably used to store patients. Oh my gosh. The speaker's going off again. What time is it? It's 11 a.m. So I think that means like their lunch break is over or something. Holy crap. It's like so scary hearing that. It's literally like the last thing you'd want to hear in an abandoned place. We're coming to like a darker side of this place. I believe we're actually kind of crossing over to the actual hospital itself now. What's in here? Oh my gosh, dude. This is insane. There's probably gonna be more hospital beds in all of these rooms here. These are all little cubicles here. Again, you can tell by the dressers. So where some of the patients would stay. It just keeps going. So much more. They probably took these beds out and relocated them over there and maybe used these areas as storage or something. Coming up on another like open atrium area. You can actually see just all of these wheelchairs and everything. Oh my gosh. It's like a whole cafeteria area here. Oh wow. That's insane. There's another mattress on the ground right here. There's so much to see at this part. This is insane. It's like a TV player thingy. No, I always wonder, like, the TVs I see, if they were playing what was happening on the news or something on these, or if these are just for pure entertainment. It looks like a cassette tape would go in there. You could play music or listen to the radio or watch a show. It's so crazy to see. And this is so old-fashioned as well. That's how you know this place was abandoned such a long time ago. There's just so much more everywhere. The mold is really starting to take over this whole place though. It's literally covering the entire walls. It's the first like little office space of this side of the hospital. Everything, again, is just left behind. I kind of want to just check out this first floor, see what could be here. It's always so creepy just seeing hallways with wheelchairs in them. Oh my gosh. There's more mattresses literally everywhere. Literally, the more I explore this place, the more I realize how insane the impact of this place was. Like, it just keeps going. Oh my gosh, every single room. There's not a missed room that doesn't have mattresses here. Oh, this is terrible. I've never seen this many hospital beds in a hospital before. So that just also tells you the volume of how many people were actually here and needed help, needed a place to stay when the whole world felt like it was falling apart. Gosh, it's like a little lounge area here. Look at this security camera. Holy crap. Yeah, if that thing ever saw us, we would be doomed. But thank God there's no power here. None of this works, so we can kind of keep finishing up these hallways. I believe Gavarino's down here somewhere. I just kind of want to clear this first floor before we start going up and seeing some crazy stuff. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, there's a lot of like beds and stuff as well, and all the rooms down there.
What if there's any like surgical rooms?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. I believe they would probably be upstairs. They probably use all of the rooms on the bottom floor for patients, for the convenience of being able to get people in and out as quick as possible. Literally like every single room we've seen on the first floors of these buildings are filled with wheelchairs and medical beds and everything. Our first stairs to go up. Look at that. Dude, there's some abandoned cars right here. These could be patients' cars abandoned, just left behind, and they never were able to come back and get them. I guess really the only way from here is up. I think this is where things are gonna get a little interesting for us. Oh yeah, look at, you can get a better look at the car actually. Dude, oh, it slides. Oh my gosh, dude. This was a little kid's area. Oh my gosh.
That's
Both of these were. All the drawings here. And just look at all the colors and all the kiddie stuff as well, all the toys. This was a kid's little corner here. Dude, what the hell? I didn't even think about the fact that like there's so many kids that got affected by this as well.
yeah. You got like Winnie the Pooh.
This is crazy. This is one of the craziest beds I've seen in an abandoned hospital before. Holy crap, this office looks insane. Oh my gosh. Dude, everything. I keep saying it, but it's like, it's not even an understatement or like, not even over exaggerating it. Like every corner you turn, you can literally just expect to find everything left behind. Another huge cafeteria area here. More beds. Pretty sure like every single one of these rooms are just more patients. What the fuck? That scared me. Oh my God. At least Mickey Mouse is here to cheer me up, but dude. Oh my God, that actually scared me so bad. This was definitely another little kids area. There are posters on the wall, the magazines, or little cube crafts. It makes me so sad. Look at that, that's probably the whole family. Yeah, this also was probably a kid area. All three of these cubicles here. Probably even this one too. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Most definitely a kid area. And again, look at the calendar here. 2011, March. What's making this experience a lot like harder for me is that we somehow conveniently lined up coming here to explore this on the 15-year anniversary of the disaster. It's so crazy. We didn't even mean to. But we got more rooms here. And again, I think these are also little kid rooms. By the looks of it, there are glasses left behind here. Some more family photos here. Look at it. This is a watch. This is a nice watch. That's where we originally came from. Look at that. That's that whole hospital there. Everything you're seeing right now is completely abandoned with everything inside of it still. It's just crazy to think a place like this exists. I don't know if there's much. I think these are like individual rooms for like consulting and stuff. Maybe you talk with your doctor, get diagnosed or whatever it is, but I think we're rounding back towards the front area here. I didn't even notice that actually. Look at in the office. We got more of those just hanging there. Yeah, there's some stairs right here. Oh, Right when you walk out again, there's more beds. Oh, whoa, look at, I've never actually seen this before. So like when a building goes into like a state of emergency, these drop in front of the elevator. I forget why, maybe it's like for fires or stuff. But yeah, look, it's like really hard to move. Dude, that is so sick.
Yeah, it's like magnetized to the wall.
And yeah, I think this is probably flame proof or something.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's because it's dangerous to take those during an earthquake.
Dude, look at that view.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
So we were in there with the gym. Then that building is like the biggest technically because all the floors going up and everything. We still got a few more rooms to check out on this floor though, and then I think we're good to go. More of these isolation pods. Just everything inside of them. These ones are a lot more untouched. Got some cigarettes and some soaps and all that. Look at this. Dude, this is like fake Louis Vuitton. I think this is like a wallet, right?
There's like hairspray in that weird
Yeah.
backpack thing.
Yeah, dude, they literally had to leave everything. I can't even imagine that. Like, I can't imagine like actually having to leave everything you own, love, grew up with, and you have to leave it behind and completely evacuate an entire town, and you never get to go back. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you literally, like, you can't even take any of this stuff with you. It's all radiated now. Look at this calendar. Every single one. 2011, 2011, 2011. Like, oh my gosh. 2011, 2011, 2011, 2011, 2011. Literally everything in here says 2011. It's literally like the whole world stopped on this day. And now we have this front area here again. It's the last front area we're gonna be seeing. We've basically explored this whole place. It's kind of copy and paste on this room with everything they have. Besides, actually, look at this. Got a bunch of medical stuff here as well. A lot of it, actually. There's so much here. As for what it is, I mean, most of these offices are kind of the same. They probably offered the same help and service as well. Just all for different patients and whatnot. So strange. There's just lighters in here. I wonder if any of them work. Oh, these are probably people's names on the lighter. Each of these was probably someone's lighter, so when they went to go smoke. Yeah, it doesn't work. Maybe some of these work. Maybe this one. Wow. That's insane. "15 years go by and these people's lighters all still work." Look at it. There's like purses and everything here. Looks like people looted it, but these are the little purses. And like, got like jewelry here as well. Handbags. Dude, this is insane. Look at this. There's actual money here. I mean, it's not really much, but this is money. Yo! This guy's room is nuts. Look at the setup he had. He had like so many speakers and all this music here. This is a full setup here. I think he liked music.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Oh, yo. Just a bunch of comics and books here. I wonder if this is all like this because of the earthquake or if somebody just was feeling disrespectful and threw it all on the ground. These are all the individual rooms here. They're just completely torn apart. I actually got some shared rooms as well. I mean, look at this. These look like yeah, look. Somebody took them all. But these are all like jewelry containers here. I don't know why somebody would take these. Yeah, these are like premium cigarettes. These are like insanely premium cigarettes here.
Dapper cigarettes.
Yeah, feeling like hella fancy. They got a bunch of like jewelry cases that were looted through, it seems like. Yeah, look at this. These, oh my gosh. Holy insane collection. Dude, this person had it all. Some of this is like really nice too.
I wonder if any of these are like real gold or anything.
Dude, I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
I don't want to mess with it too much. Straight up pocket watch.
Like this one could be real. This one's like
Swag.
kind of heavy too. Damn. There's just so many rooms that are just insane. I mean, look. I don't even have to go in there to look at it. It's just the fact that all that's left behind. It's so weird seeing places like this. Oh my gosh. This one too. I still can't get over the little kid ones. Man, those ones messed with my head a lot. This is the last of the rooms here. This one's actually got some other watches and stuff in here. Look at that. That is so sick. There's so many more. Yeah, I believe this pretty much wraps it up. So we're gonna go back to the main area and make sure we're good to get out of here. And then I think that's gonna be it. This is unexplainable, just being able to walk through this place. It was once bustling with life, and there was, you know, those good moments. And then when that natural disaster happened, it just completely changed everyone's life. And I think I'm literally walking through remnants and memories of those same people's lives. It's just so weird to be able to walk through this. Now, as it's beginning to be time to wrap things up, it's kind of when I realized that we still had to make our great escape. Leave the hospital, go through the woods, cross the train track, and get back to the car where our friends are waiting for us. So hopefully, with all things right, this should go to plan. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go, go. Let's go. Right here. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We fucking did it. Oh my gosh. Oh. After going through possibly some of the most stressful moments of my life, I've never been so relieved to see my friend's face again. After always wondering if it was worth the risk, worth never being able to eat another 7-Eleven sandwich, or even risking my freedom and never being able to come back to Japan, I can say with certainty that this has been the craziest explore I've ever put myself through. Now, with this being recorded exactly 15 years after this tragedy took place, there was no better way for us to pay our respects than by going to the ceremony of the disaster itself. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video just as much as I did. Unfortunately, I didn't record an outro due to the circumstances, but with me on today's venture was Gavarino, which I'll be tagging him down below. Otherwise, comment and let me know what was your favorite part of the video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.